Alright guys, it's Cian Blake Jackson here. I'm actually going to be trying a new approach. And when I mean new, I mean an actual different approach. Completely different topics and whatnot. Now this video is basically gonna be, I guess you could say, like my life story. I grew up in, I guess, an okay family. I guess my childhood was okay. Guess it was normal. Don't really know, don't really care. Then I guess fast forward it big time. Teen years really wasn't, the best at all. I just tried to make the best of it. And fast forward till about, I guess, about a year, maybe 2 years ago. I was so, I guess you could say I was so negative towards myself. So down on myself. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't happy. Looking back at it, I wasn't happy. And to be honest, I thought materialistic shit and whatnot, or like, worldly objects or items could make me happy. Man, I've never been wrong about that. About I want to say, I guess like a year and a half ago, maybe less, I was on narcotics. Not gonna lie, I'm not proud of it. I'm really not. I was on crack and heroin. Partially why my teeth are all messed up the way they are. Extensive usage. And then, I told myself, I don't want to see myself on this shit 10, 15 years later on down the road. So I left. I left and moved back out to the East Coast. And now, after some self-searching, some soul-searching, I came to realize, big time, that I wasn't making myself happy. I was so worried about, making others happy, so hell-bent on doing so that I literally suppressed my own soul to where I continuously kept falling into depression. And now come to look at it, come to think about it, that's not what I want. I thought it was. That's not what. It's not. No, it's not what's making me happy. You know, and just real quick, off topic, but just real quick, I want to give a shout out to Jay Shetty. You are such an amazing, awesome person. You're helping me and a dear friend of mine. You are such an amazingly awesome person, so I do want to thank you for that. And I hope one day, maybe the both of us can meet you. But that's not what this video is about. This video is about more of, if you put your mind to anything, if you can make yourself feel good about yourself, then you can basically do whatever it is. If you put your mind to it. If you need someone to talk to, don't be afraid to talk to yourself. Because sometimes the only person that can really understand you is yourself. That's one thing, I always pushed aside because I thought you were fucking nuts. It doesn't mean you're nuts. How can I put this? I guess I could put it like this. A person's own self can either be their own worst enemy or their best friend. Hello. And for years, and years on end, I thought I was my own best friend. Turns out I wasn't. I was actually my worst enemy. I've destroyed myself. I've ran from things. I've hurt people. I've lied to myself. And sometimes, worse yet, I was lying so much to myself, saying, if I can just make other people happy, I'll be happy. But here's the thing. Sometimes making or trying to see other people happy just isn't enough for them. And sometimes you go way overboard. You do more than what you're expecting to do, and coming to find out, you drain yourself. Life's not about making other people happy. I've come to fully realize that. Life isn't about making other people happy. If you're not happy, how can you make someone else happy? But I will say this. On the flip side, if you're going through something and someone's already been in basically your shoes with that particular situation, then yes, they can help lift you up out of it. But it's not one-sided. It's two-sided. So the other person can do all they can to help you. But if you're not trying to help yourself, you're still going to be in the same situation. And you know, that's one thing many people have told me. If you're not trying to help yourself, then we can't help you. And I hate to say it, but I'm just now coming to realization on that. You know? And, you know, there's also this saying or this phrase, or this motto, I guess. You can see life as either half empty or half full, but it depends on you. I've been looking at the world half empty because I felt empty. I felt empty because I was looking for happiness in all the wrong places. So I'm here to tell you right now, doesn't matter what situation you're in, doesn't matter if you're homeless, if you're rich as fuck, or anything. If you're looking for happiness, look for it within. Take time out for yourself. If you need rest, get rest. If you need a break from civilization, take a break from civilization. If you need a certain someone there to be by your side at that moment, then do so. But sometimes, in order to fully be able to function, you have to be able to recharge yourself. There's one most dangerous drug that's out there, and do not misuse it. That one drug is love. If you misuse love, it's not something that's a problem to the other person. It's something that reflects off of you. The other person, yes, they'll become harmed and they'll become emotionally damaged. But in the end, it reflects who you are. You guys keep your heads up. You guys keep your chins up. Don't worry. There's always someone out there that will help you. I love you guys. Take care.